Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Drednaw. Drednaw is a really cool Pokemon. It has got a 4x weakness to grass, which is a bit of a problem, especially with things like Rillaboom around. But honestly, Drednaw is kind of beastie. It's got really high attack at base 115. Base 90 HP and 90 defense mean it can be a very good defensive Pokemon. Base 68 defense, special defense doesn't really work very well for it, but base 74 speed, along with the ability of having Swift Swim, actually can work really well for Drednaw, so there's a couple of things that it can definitely do. So, first set we've got is a Choice Band set and Strong Jaw. So Strong Jaw basically increases the attack power of biting moves by 1.5 times. And the only move that's being boosted here is Crunch, so you could go potentially for like Swift Swim or even Shell Armor. Shell Armor's not the best ability, but you could definitely go for it if you wanted to. But yeah, we've got the Choice Band boosting our attack stat by 1.5 times. We've then got Crunch, which is a powerful... We've got Crunch, which is a powerful Dark type attack. I honestly think that Dark type attacks are very underrated, if I'm completely honest. Typically, yeah, they're so underrated, but they can do a lot of damage to different things. Earthquake, powerful ground type attack. It's a variety of different Pokemon, and it's just, yeah, generally a really good attack. Waterfall, which is a powerful water type attack, boosted by Stab, and again can just hit a lot of different Pokemon. And finally the same with Stone Age. So this is just a really good coverage set in general. Obviously with the Choice Band you do get limited by the amount of moves that you can go for, because you are stuck with one, but you can always switch out and switch in with another Pokemon if you need to. EV's gone for max HP and max attack with an adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. If you're going for like a rain team with maybe Pelipper, because Pelipper obviously is resistant, or it's not taking the 4 times effectiveness from the grass, so you could go with Pelipper as a drizzle user, and that would allow for you to be able to get your Swift Swim up. If you're going for Swift Swim, I would probably recommend you go for max attack and max speed with an adamant nature again, just because that will allow you to outspeed basically any Pokemon that you need to outspeed. The second Drednaw set I've gone for is an Iron Defense Body Press set. Now, I think this is a really cool set. I only found out about it like quite recently, which honestly is kind of stupid of me because I really should have found out about it beforehand. But yeah, we've got really high defense stat. We're boosting our defense to the max. Iron Defense will double, triple, then quadruple it, so you can get up to like 1,200 on your defense stat, which will then mean your Body Press does so much damage and you become an incredible physical wall. And then I've gone for Razor Shell. Now, Razor Shell has a high critical hit ratio. No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of the wrong move entirely. I don't even know what move I was thinking of. But yeah, Razor Shell, 50% chance to lower the target's defense by 1. So that can work very nicely as well, if you can lower their defense and then be just doing these attacks. And we have Skitter Smack. Now, Skitter Smack is a powerful bug-type attack, and it can hit things like grass types with super effective damage. Obviously, you're 4 times weak to grass types, so don't knock the Skitter Smack because that can actually do a lot of work for you. And it has a 100% chance to lower the target special attack by 1. Now, most, not all, most grass-type Pokemon are special, so having that ability to lower their special attack as well can be really helpful for you. Yeah, so basically the idea here would be to raise up your defense using Iron Defense and then use Body Press if you can, but if not, you've got access to Razor Shell and Skitter Smack. Skitter Smack obviously being there for the grass types that are going to be super effective against you. You have got Shell Armor on here. You could always go for, not Strong Jaw, but you could go for Swift Swim if you really wanted to. It's kind of up to you, but you know, you'd probably need a Drizzle user and you need to probably have a Damp Rock on there as well to allow you to get those Iron defenses up also. EVs, you can run this in a couple of ways. I've decided to go max HP and max defense with an Impish nature, so more defense, less special attack, and 4 EVs in attack. But you could definitely do it with max HP, max attack, and 4 in defense with an adamant nature. It is entirely up to you how you decide to go for it. Now, the third set we have for Drednaw is a Damp Rock set. So essentially, the idea here would be to Dynamax and use Liquidation to set up your Max Geyser, to set up the Rain, allowing for you to get 8 turns worth of Rain. You then have the Swift Swim, so you double your speed from 247 to 494, I think. So that does obviously a lot for your speed. You outspeed basically anything except for priority. Liquidation, again, when you're out of Dynamax, will be a powerful water type move and hit a lot of different Pokemon. You've got Superpower, which is a powerful attacking move, and also when your Dynamax turns to max knuckle, increasing up your attack. Earthquake does the same with your special defense. Now, as I said, your special defense is a little bit lackluster, so being able to raise it up could be helpful. And then finally, we've got Stone Edge, which is again powerful rock type attack. Obviously, don't use that when you're Dynamaxed, or if you're not, if you're set up the rain, you probably don't want to use Stone Edge when you're Dynamaxed because that will set up the Sandstorm and basically take away your Swift Swim. EV's got max attack and max speed with an adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Now, I believe that Drednaw does learn Shell Smash as well, so if you want to check out a Shell Smash set, you could definitely do something along the lines of those. Let me just check. No, it doesn't learn Shell Smash. That is interesting. I would have thought it would have, but it does not. It learns things like Swords Dance as well, and even Rock Polish, so you can come up with sets for those also. Now finally we have Gigantamax Drednaw. So on here I've gone with the red card. You are not limited to the red card at all. You could go for like a Choice Band. You could go Choice Scarf even. You could go with Life Orb, Leftovers, lots and lots and lots of different things. Ability wise, you can go for basically anything. If you're going for like the biting moves, you can go Strong Jaw, but if you're not going for it, obviously don't. And Swift Swim, if you have like a Drizzle user as well, that could work nicely for you also. When you're Dynamax, your Water type attack will turn into G-Max Stone Surge, which will set up the Stealth Rocks on the opponent's side of the field, which actually is really, really handy. I think it works really nicely. It basically gives you a free set of Stealth Rocks with a really powerful attack. Then Body Press. Body Press turns into Max Knuckle, increasing up your attack stat. High Horsepower, which turns into Max Quake, increasing up your special defense, and then Smart Strike increases up your defense stat by 1 stage using Max Steel Spike. So basically the Body Press will allow for your other attacks to become more powerful, and then the Smart Strike will allow your Body Press to become more powerful. So that can work very nicely for you. If you wanted to, you could take off Smart Strike and put on Iron Defense to have the opportunity to max guard if you need to, and then you can set up your defense points, but that is entirely up to you what you decide to do with it. EV's got max HP and max attack with an adamant nature, some more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Anyways, that is all for today. There is another video that I have put a card up in the corner for if you want to go and check that out. But that is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this, and please like, subscribe, and comment if you've not done so already. And I'll see you soon.